Creative Stamping Magazine. This is issue 96, has just hit our loading dock. Let me show you not only what the magazine has, but wow, there are a ton of stamps included. In fact, you can see this. It's called Summer Escapes. Now, summer's a little bit gone for us, but I'll tell you, these stamps are going to last a long time, and you've got some really fun looks here and a lot of variety. And I'll tell you, I love some things that they've done. Now, in addition to these, there are also these. So you get this frame, you get some people, you even get a puppy, and they're fun to use. So let me show you what the creative stamping designers have been up to. And let me open this up. Here we go. Now, this is starting within the frame. So it's showing you how to create a stamp shadow box. And I thought it was really fun to take a palm tree and the two palm trees and to put that hammock over them and make that, you could make it a shaker card certainly, but they've just made it so there's circles in the back. So you'll need some circle cutting dies, but I'm sure you have those. We've got some beautiful moments showing those girls at the beach. I thought the retirement was fun with the bench and the picnic basket, just all sorts of things with all of those stamps. Here we have some more. Maybe this is called a see-through aperture. So again, it's giving you some depth. We have the girl on the dock, so that's fun. The Daisy May design stamps, we've got those. So nice to see those in the magazine as well as at paperwishes.com. Here we have, this is funny because Split Decisions. Now I love the title, but how they've stamped one thing and then they've cut it apart and changed the orientation of it. Now that's what they've done with this stamp. With this stamp, they've just cut it into squares or different kinds of pieces, different shapes, and trimmed them back a little bit and then placed them all on a solid color of cardstock. Here we have, I like the juxtaposition of that. I thought that was really nice. That's a lovely look. Marriages, our memories are meant to be made, not forgotten. And that's nice. So here we have, this is about paper piecing. And I thought it was just nice to bring it to your attention that there's some other ideas in here other than using the stamps that you get. But the stamps are really center stage. Now again, that panorama look is very fun, and you're seeing that there with a happy retirement. And again, we've got the palm trees and the hammock, and very pretty. I thought these Remember When, very nice. Happy birthday, that will work. And let's go in here. This is also a set that we have. This is Simply Cards and Papercraft. Thought I'd show it to you, and when we get to that, I'll be showing you that project too. And here we go. This, I thought this was really pretty. They're calling it the Great Outdoors, so really taking that, not just the beach, but certainly the lake to mountains, whatever you like. Also, I thought this was a great scrapbook page. So they're, in this case, they're showing a place off of England called the Isle of Skye, and just using some of the pieces for that with that stamping. And some more. Here's another one of just showing how to do an idea, and another framed piece with those stamps. And going back here, stencil style. So any stencil you may have, just some ways of using it in corporation with these stamps. I thought that was a nice thing, and I'm sure you've got some stencils you can use with any of the pastes, and also just with ink pads and blending brushes. And let's go right here. Okay, this is called Color and Shape, and I thought it was just an interesting kind of piece. I really particularly loved that. Thought that was really extra nice and a good idea. Remember When. So there is a this stamp that can create that, and then you just do two pieces of it and do some crossbars, so you get a film strip. So that's interesting. Creating masked images, if you want to do that. I also thought this was fun, of letting some of the stamp just be black and white basically, but then coloring a section of it. So you can see the people and the dog, but the trees aren't colored. I thought that was really kind of a spot lighting technique. So the trees on the outside are black and white, but they're colored inside. Same thing there. Nice technique. Now this is doing beautiful backgrounds, and this is using the Lavinia stamps, and I wanted to show this to you because of course we have the Lavinia stamps, and I just thought there were some beautiful techniques, as is typical with their stamps. So this is Creative Stamping, issue 96, with a giant quantity of stamps that can be used, I think, all year round, and I am happy to tell you it is exclusively here at paperwishes.com.